My name is Dr. Petty Obani, and I volunteer with Afrikindness as a parent team lead. How do we foster positive racial identity development in children? And how do we ensure that every child grows up with a sense of belonging, confidence, and cultural pride? When you hear the real stories of parents, those who have been silenced and feel unheard, those who don't know where to start from, where to turn to, those parents with fear of their children being misunderstood, fear of not navigating the system right, fear of losing their children, their cultural roots, it makes you stop and ask, how do we break these barriers? How do we empower families so they don't feel lost in a system they struggle to understand? At Afrikindness, we know that empowering parents is the key to empowering children. Through our parents' workshops, intervention programs, and leadership training, we're equipping parents with the tools and knowledge that they need to navigate complex systems, challenge racial and cultural barriers, and raise children who are confident in their own identity. 2024 saw us go deep into communities, engaging with parents and children alike. We launched our community empowerment program in Leeds with the Lord Mayor of Leeds, Councillor Abigail Marshall Khatun, and proudly funded by the National Lottery Community Fund. Since the launch, we have supported over 800 families, providing education and awareness through our webinars, our workshops. We've also trained over 200 parents in Leeds on safeguarding and empowered over 30 community leaders to be voices of change in their own communities. And when we strengthen parents, we strengthen communities. We give our children a future where they feel seen, valued, and empowered. This is the heart of Afrikindness. This is the change we are creating together.
My name is Olufumilola Olade Alabi. I am the lead safeguarding trainer for Afrikindness. When I first connected with Afrikindness, I never imagined the journey was about to begin. I joined the community empowerment program and I received the basic training through voluntary action leads. From there, everything changed. I was one of the 10 community leaders who co-created a safeguarding training park tailored to our diverse community. We wanted something practical, something that truly spoke to the reality of our people. After completing the trainer session by Val, I began delivering safeguarding session in my own community. Our first safeguarding had over 110 parents attended. The feedback, it was powerful. People felt seen, heard, and informed. I delivered sessions in 4 communities and also traveled all the way to Bristol. And we now have more than 10 communities across Leeds waiting for the same support. And that is impact. That is empowerment. One of the most memorable moments for me was presenting on safeguarding, audit and community partnership at the global panel alongside the British Council, Children SOS and Keep Children Safe. To share our community voice on that level, for me, it was humbling and inspiring. I've learned so much, I've grown so much, and now I'm not just leading, I'm empowering others to live with safety, knowledge, and compassion. And that is Afrikindness way.
My name is Adejoke Oyedele, and I'm a community leader and also a safeguarding trainer with Afrikindness. And being part of Afrikindness Community Empowerment Program emphasized deeply the importance of safeguarding within our faith communities. After completing the training with voluntary action leads and co-creating the safeguarding pack for faith communities, I knew I had to take it to my community, starting with our church, Chosen Church. The response was incredible. Parents and leaders engaged deeply. For many of them, it was the first time hearing about safeguarding from the Christian perspective. It sparked conversations we had never had before and brought greater understanding to everyone. Our counselors, 2 of them, were present through the training, which is quite encouraging for the church. One of the things that stood out most was the opportunity I had with others to sit with my local councillor, Ed Carlisle, afterwards. We discussed the safeguarding gaps and the real concerns within our community. It was great to be here and to hear how we can work together to build safer places for our children. Together, we are changing the narrative. One conversation, one training, one empowered parent at a time.
Around May last year, 2024. So in my son's school, they called me that I should come. So when I got there, I met the social worker. So said that my child said that I eat him or something. I said, with what? That's how they started coming to my house. And in fact, they were like they were going to take them to the three of them to medical checkup or something, which they did. I think I was totally frustrated. Then so I don't know what to do. But that was when they introduced us to Afrikindness. Since we started as in the Afrikindness now, since they started coming to our family, they have done a lot of things. And like safeguarding training or something, I think I've attended up to 2. Likewise, my wife and I got like the certificates with them, which I even showed the social worker. Even though that they when I showed them, they were very happy that okay, they didn't expect such a thing that will happen. That so, and then they began to see the difference when they come to our house. The social worker, they see the difference between me and my children and something like that. So okay, that he said okay, the Afrikindness they have done well or something. So and then apart from the safeguarding training from Afrikindness, I think I've attended up to 3 different their training apart from so I think they supported us, and sometimes we used to do online training too. They supported us during that challenges. And if not because of their training and some of the meeting that I've attended, I think maybe by now the social worker, they will stay with us. But by early last year, December 2024, they just called us and they said that they have done with us, all because of the support the Afrikindness gave to me and the family. What I want to say with Afrikindness, that I want to say a very big thank you to them for what they have done for me and my family. Not because of them, I don't know where are we, what will happen by now. So I really say thank you to them on behalf of my family. I say thank you to them, and they should continue do their good job, and I pray that God will continually do them.
My name is Messia Omoroke Olojide. I am the Community Liaison and Family Intervention Manager for Afrikindness. In the course of safeguarding children and young people, cultural differences have led to lots of misunderstandings and misconceptions between the authority and parents, resulting to family separations and unhappy parents, unhappy children. On this note came the existence of Afrikindness to tackle the cultural differences, the barriers, the values, and the identity causing these misunderstandings when it comes to safeguarding children and young people. To bridge the communication gap between children and services and their parents. Also, to enhance the restorative practice among children practitioners when working with families during safeguarding. As played out well in one of the cases we intervened in, a concern over physical chastisement. When Afrikindness stepped in, we offered a comprehensive 6-month intervention for the family. We provided the parental training on positive discipline to the parents. We supported these parents in engaging well with the social services, which was lacking previously before the cases came to us. We provided understanding of cultural dynamic of their new environments, moving from one country to another country, and various parental techniques for safeguarding parents. Through consistent support and education, the family transformed their approach, and it was incredible to see the family grow, learn, and rebuild. Today, the children who might have the risk of being removed are still with their family. That's the kind of outcome we all wanted. This is the impact of culturally informed safeguarding, empowering families to thrive while ensuring children's safety.
I'm Joshua Alabi, a community leader, Parenting with Purpose. I took part in Afrikindness Parenting with Purpose training series, sessions that focused on reframing bad behavior, civil rivalry, and managing parental conflicts. What really stood out for me was how the training shifted my perspective, not just as a parent, but as a leader in a faith community who supports families. I had my first real case through Afrikindness, working directly with a family, facing complex family challenges and involving the social services. Empowerment isn't just about knowledge, it's about transforming lives. And that's what we're doing, one family at a time.
So I'm Terence Isaacs. I'm the mental health lead with Afrikindness. And of course, mental health is our communities. Often it's overlooked or misunderstood. But through Afrikindness, I've been equipped to not only understand the signs, but be a voice that opens up safe spaces for honest conversations. One of the most exciting things I've been involved in is our ongoing collaboration with the Leeds Mental Health Services and Touchstone. Together, we're co-creating culturally sensitive training packs that truly reflect the needs of African and minority communities. This work is about healing, breaking stigma, and equipping our people with the tools to support one another. Because the truth is, mental health is health. And we're creating resources that will speak directly to our communities in the ways they understand and trust. Together, we're not just raising awareness. We're building change from the inside all the way out.
My name is Vivian Agbi. I am the welfare lead for Afrikindness. Since joining Afrikindness, I have attended trainings like the basic safeguarding. I have completed the Train the Trainer program with voluntary action leads, equipping me with the skills to be able to deliver safeguarding training in Africa community. I also attended the mental health workshop. I have completed the 4 weeks neurodiversity training. These are ethical challenges in many vulnerable families in my community. I am therefore glad that I have learned so much and I am better empowered to directly support families in my community. Digital exclusion and poverty and food poverty are significant barriers in my community, which compounds the issues around safeguarding, mental health, neurodiversity, and so many other stressors for parents. Through Afrikindness, we have partnered with 100% Digital Leeds, Gift Sales, and Amazon Web Service to bridge this gap. Thanks to the generous donations, we have received laptops that will be distributed to families in need to empower them to access technology and opportunity they truly deserve. We are also thrilled that our Nourish and Empowerment project has been selected for the Tesco Stronger Start customer vote in Leeds. These initiatives aim to support deprived minority ethnic families with food vouchers, the digital skills training, ensuring children have access to healthy meals and digital tools that they need to thrive. We maintain a growing database of parents facing digital exclusion issues, and we are committed to addressing these challenges head-on by equipping families with the necessary tools and skills. We're not just providing access, we are fostering empowerment and inclusion. A massive thank you to 100% Digital Leeds, who is providing technical support in partnership as we navigate the intense work in the community.
My name is Tolu Olabi. I'm one of the founding trustees of Afrikindness, and I manage the GCS support program which we use to administer educational program to our students. In our mission to support students, especially those who have recently migrated to the UK, we've introduced Access GCS Support, a platform offering bite-sized curriculum mapped content designed for independent study and revision. Many children who transition or migrate to the UK often come from different educational systems, resulting in learning gaps that make it challenging for them to adapt and thrive in the UK. And as a result of that, parents frequently seek alternative support to help their children bridge these gaps and gain confidence in their studies. This is exactly where Afrikindness steps in. As the administrator, I've had the privilege of leading this initiative and ensuring seamless integration of the platform into our educational framework. The response from parents has been overwhelmingly positive, highlighting improvements in their children's engagement and academic performance. And due to the success of the program, we've received 30 additional spaces to our license, bringing our total offering to 90 students, and majority of these are from Leeds. Thanks to the generous support from GIPSIL and 100% Digital Leeds, we will be providing laptops to students who need them most, ensuring equitable access to learning resources. This initiative empowers students to take control of their learning, bridging educational gaps and fostering a culture of independent study. Together, we're making a tangible difference in the educational journeys of our students, paving the way for their future success.
You have heard it all from our community leaders, leading key modules in neurodiversity, mental health, safeguarding, digital inclusion to mindfulness and self-care. One key module not mentioned yet is our self-care and mindfulness module. We believe that only a parent who has prioritized self-care and well-being can truly nurture a child from a place of patience, empathy, and resilience. We offered an 8-week training program on mindfulness and self-care, empowering leaders and parents with practical tools and resources to support their well-being. Our impact expanded beyond Leeds as we engaged leaders and counselors to launch the Community Empowerment Program in Bristol, fostering cross-city collaboration. We're also expanding to Bradford. Thanks to NHS Bradford's generous funding, we recruited a part-time community engagement officer role, extending our reach as well as impact in Bradford communities. Through this role, we hope to go into communities in Bradford and recruit parents and community leaders to work on modules regarding safeguarding, social services, mental health, neurodiversity, self-care, digital inclusion, as you've heard in the case of Leeds. The Community Empowerment Program, launched in 2024 by our very own Lord Mayor of Leeds, has made a remarkable difference in communities. We express our heartfelt gratitude to the National Lottery for their funding, which has been instrumental in driving our mission forward. Together, we've created a ripple effect of empowerment, fostering resilient communities, and transforming lives. This journey is a testament to the power of community, collaboration, and care. Thank you for believing in us.
2024 has been an extraordinary year. We have empowered families, trained community leaders, educated children, and fostered racial harmony. This wouldn't be possible without our funders, sponsors, volunteers, and most especially you. As part of the Lord Mayor's International Day of Cultural Celebration and with the support from Child Friendly Leeds, we delivered a dynamic cultural project in schools. This initiative featured curated educational content on identity alongside an immersive African drumming workshop led by drum roots. The workshop provided pupils with an exciting opportunity to engage with African heritage through stories and hands-on drumming sessions, fostering a deep sense of pride, respect, and unity. So as we reflect on the journey of our community empowerment program, I'm filled with immense pride and gratitude. We have witnessed transformative stories from families overcoming challenges to leaders rising to support their communities, and a collective spirit driving positive change. To our dedicated community leaders, your unwavering commitment and hard work have been the cornerstone of our success. Today, we celebrate you, and we celebrate the incredible impact that you have made. We extend our heartfelt thanks to our partners, to our funders. Your belief in our mission and your generous support have been a driving force, bringing about meaningful change in our communities. Recognizing the need for community continuous growth, we are excited to announce the launch of Cohort 2 of our Community Empowerment Program in Leeds. If you are a parent, a professional with relevant skills, or someone just passionate about making a difference in communities, we invite you to join us. Let's work together to empower our communities further. As we look ahead, let's carry forward the momentum, the stories, and the impact. Together, we can continue to build stronger and resilient communities. Remember, empowered communities, empowered generations. Let's keep empowering. Thank you.